Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the cards of the day. We're going to jump right in with the love cards. The love cards are interesting today because it is a double card day, which means it holds a specific message for everybody. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Coins, which incidentally are the exact same card, just two different decks. What they mean is that in your love area or relationship or family love area, there is going to be a buildup of financial energy that is going to basically change a lot for you. There's a lot of positive energy in the financial area coming to you and your whole family, your whole relationship. You will have important decisions to make on a physical level with this energy today. So keep in mind, this is a very specific message. Families, couples, you, love, and money. The money will come to open up your love sector. This is a very important message because it's a double card. And we have the Love Oracle. We have Pluto. Pluto represents death and rebirth, the end of the old, the beginning of the new. And we have Fehu. Fehu represents cattle, specifically luck, wealth, creation, abundance. This is wealth that will manifest itself on the physical plane, and this is the type of wealth that will last for a long time. In other words, it will self-procreate. In a love reading, again, that means that you, your family, your loved ones are going to be going through some form of transformation in the money area through luck or hard work. And it's going to cause a rebirth. In other words, remaking yourself. And we have the money cards. And the money cards today are very specific as well. We have the Tower crossing the Tower. This does mean that there's going to be a little bit of chaos in the money area today. A lot of chaos, actually. But I have a very specific feeling that this chaos is actually going to be good for everyone once it's done, because the meaning of the Tower card in both decks is the same. It basically means the destroying or destruction of old things that either no longer serve a purpose or are ill-made. It gets rid of the negativity through chaos and leaves you with a clear foundation on which to rebuild. This means that as the financial sectors go through whatever transformation they're about to go through, we will come out better at the end. It's going to cost us a little bit, though, and it's going to cause chaos. And we have the Money Oracle. We have Hegelaz. This is the Hail rune. It represents the wrath of nature and uncontrollable forces. And its tarot card representation is the Tower card as well. So that's the money sector with 3 different versions of the same card. And we have the Sun card, which actually represents growth, health, and joy. It's the same as the tarot card for the Sun, but basically it represents more of a primordial force of the Sun itself. That is in the money sector with the chaos cards. So it's going to balance out the chaos a little bit for us and put growth and prosperity forward once the chaos is over. And the chaos could be what causes the growth and prosperity overall. And we have the well-being cards. The Moon is telling me that you're a little confused as to the entirety of the situation. There's a lot of illusion. There's a lot of things that are being hidden from you. Whether on purpose or not is irrelevant. You still don't see the whole picture, and it's driving you nuts. The Hermit is telling me that not only are you alone in this, but you have to choose to get involved or take the sidelines. But you cannot take the sidelines forever. But you can wait out the confusion. Wait until things become clearer before you get involved. The more of the whole picture you see, the better chances are that you're going to be able to tackle the issues that you're dealing with emotionally. And the Well-Being Oracle we have 999. This is release, let it go. It is time to let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of the things from the past that are chaining you down and holding you in place. Let go of the things that are basically tearing you apart. And we have the sacral or lower abdomen. This is vitality, self-gratification, passion, creativity, joy, relationships on a physical and spiritual level. So this is your socialization as well. Let go of what is no longer serving you. Reconnect with your self-love and with your passion and your creativity and your joy. All right, and the spirit message. The death card is here to tell us that the old is dying away and the new is getting ready to be reborn. Once all the old chapters in our lives close and reach a finality, the Ten of Cups is saying that we can reach the perfect union or perfect relationship. Now, the Ten of Cups normally represents the star-crossed lovers. However, it can also represent just a general happiness, peace, and joy. It can just represent you being happy. And that is a really good message for the spirits to send. And the oracle cards, we have Ensos, and this is the wind, the rune for Odin. It is also the spoken word, true vision, truth. Basically, you will know the truth. You will see what you are meant to see. The information that you have been waiting for, or the truth that you've been waiting for to discover or find or hear, is coming. And Rado is telling me that when it gets here, this is going to be a rather large portion of your self journey. Rado represents movement. It's the Chariot card in the tarot deck. But more specifically, Rado represents journey, self-evolution. It represents where you are in your place in life now. The journey never actually has a beginning or an end because everything works in cycles. We're simply in this incarnation now, but whatever is needed for you to evolve the most in this life now and bring happiness and truth is what you're going to get. Get ready for some real shaking things to happen that are going to change the way you perceive the world and the way the world perceives you. Get ready to awaken and to evolve. And the headline cards. The Ace of Swords is telling me that on a large and small scale, there are going to be breakthroughs where the glass ceiling is going to be shattered, and it's going to be by the action of someone else that is going to help you or help everyone else out. This is going to be a big breakthrough. Traditionally, with sword cards, it is something of the intellect or mind. So expect information, expect an exchange, and expect someone to intervene to help you. And the Seven of Pentacles is telling me that that help will most likely come in the form of a business proposition or opportunity that someone will approach you with. You may be an expert in a specific field. You may have some sort of invested interest or something already going that's going to make money. Or you're waiting for something to start that's going to make money. With those two cards combined, your start is going to be soon. It's going to be successful, but it is going to be something that you're going to have to really work hard to make sure that it is a long-term success. Even though it's a breakthrough, it doesn't mean that it comes for free. And the headline oracle. We have Cassiel, the speed of God, patience, solitude, patience, and temperance. Basically, temperance is joy. The patience part, we get what we pray for. We always do. We may not like the answer, or we may not like the lack of energetic response from the universe as their answer. Just because a prayer is not answered in the way you wanted to doesn't mean that it wasn't answered. That is what Castiel reminds us of. And we have Gemini. I know. The root meaning of I know in Gemini basically represents the quick-wittedness, the cleverness, and the charmingness of the Gemini. Essentially, combine that with Castiel, the patience, speed of God and patience. What that's telling me is that Castiel is coming in to let you know that soon you will know everything you need to know. The things you've been praying for that seem like they have been greatly delayed, you're going to know the answer. You may not like the answer, or you might love the answer, but you're going to get the answer and you'll know it's the answer that you've been waiting for. So at the very least, you can stop waiting. That's all I have for you, everybody. Have a fantastic day. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Blessed be.